is our videography, and we're going to kick it off with our first video, which is Munich.
What do you remember about Munich? Not the place, the video shoot.
I remember it was a very cold day. We were in a massive studio in West London, Shepherd's Bush, was it?
It was snowing.
It was snowing, yeah.
Gymnasts,
lots of people on running machines, chalk.
long day.
Did it with the Soup Collective, who were from Manchester.
Yeah.
They're very good. And it was their vision.
I think it might be one of the, we haven't got many videos that are better than this, so all downhill from here.
The next video you see is for Bullets. We recorded this in the summer, which makes a change from all the other videos that I think we've ever done. We recorded it with Martin de Thurre, who's a Danish director, and strange man. He's done some great video work, and we like this video quite a lot.
He does very kind of cinematic stuff, lots of I don't know, kind of elongated shots over things and, I don't know, weird things in slow motion. There's like the guy with his top off in this video in the like hay barn, I remember quite vividly, being pretty odd. Yeah, it's good. I quite like this video.
He was getting money for doing that video.
Yeah, he was.
yeah. Hope he's alright.
Yeah, if you're out there, mate. So I guess our next proper video was for Blood, the single. This was down in Bristol. The idea sounded really good, of kind of projecting body parts, I guess, and different animations on top of us, but it definitely turned out different to how I was imagining it.
It looked a little cheaper than
It looked cheaper than it actually cost. That's for sure. The colours were alright, the rest of it wasn't.
So I think from that moment on we realised a good idea doesn't necessarily
make a good video. Judge for yourself, anyway.
Yeah.
All Sparks was filmed. Interesting fact: we rented in. This is fact. We rented in a revolving floor, which was used in sex shows in Amsterdam. We rented that in for this video, and performed on it. We were spinning around on a sex platform.
Never been on one before. We should make that clear. If you haven't seen the video, we are dressed, and we're not dancing in a sexy manner.
But this is the first one of our videos that we shot whilst we were on tour, so we had to do it somewhere rather than back home in London or in a proper studio somewhere, so we sort of set up where we could really, and we've done that a few times since, so this is the first time we did that.
And we got superimposed into a light bulb.
We did.
There you go.
We did.
Yeah.
Which got smashed, or blew up.
I like the animations towards the end of this. I think towards the end of our video, like at the end of the first record, I think we just kind of want to make something that was a bit less serious and a bit lighter, and that's what we did. Hospital Doors, we went to Prague, which is pretty fun actually, and we asked this. I think this is the first time we actually specifically had some directors in mind and asked them to come up with an idea, and then went, "That's a good idea, let's do it." And it was Arnie and Kinski who have done a lot of Sigur Rós videos. I mean that's what, and lots of other things, but they make very, very cinematic. I don't know, little films really for music, for songs. So ours one kind of culminated with the young girl running on water. So it felt like we were filming a film rather than a music video to me. Obviously apart from the performance bit, but more of it felt very filmic.
Got to go to Prague as well for a couple of days, which was great. Beautiful city.
And then as a start was another video recorded whilst we were on tour. In America, we recorded this in Brooklyn, in a warehouse over there. We were given the idea by Diane Martel, who kind of specialises in more kind of, I don't know, pop videos, and the idea of the dancing girls we thought would be a bit more fun, and it kind of ended out a little more art school than we actually imagined it would, with the dancing girls and the legs. And we played that song about 40 times that day, and it went on very late. And
we were really tired. I remember where did we get where we came from? But it was really hard work. It wasn't as fun as it looked. A long way. Racing Rats is another one filmed in America, this time on the West Coast, about an hour outside Los Angeles, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know, a bit of a sci-fi, bit of a vibe to this one, if I remember rightly. Bit of a little kind of poltergeist-esque girl character in it. You kind of see, I think, what's the deal? She's kind of depicting the end of the world, isn't she?
Yeah.
Kind of light stuff to deal with in a video, you know.
She was great. She was. I mean, they kept her up. You know, video shoots go on for a long time. They kept her up for sort of a couple of days, just drawing chalk lines on the floor. But she was amazing. Yeah, she was kind of a super cool looking girl. Really, yeah, a little bit freaky. So she, it's a nice video. Good setting. Very hot day in. Sort of
nice guitar you're playing in this video.
Yeah, nice rented guitar. They wanted to give me a Fender Stratocaster. I was like, no, that's not happening. Get me a proper one. I also had my first In-N-Out burger that day. And my first and only. It was amazing. If you're ever on the West Coast, get an In-N-Out burger. It's good.
Good seeing you getting out of the car as well. I like that.
Yeah. I've got a mate that just has that on Sky Plus, and he has that bit recorded. Just makes him laugh every time. He just turns it on, presses play, and then does stuff when he's come back from the pub. Just makes him laugh. So yeah, at least it pleases him.
Yeah. This was filmed in America as well.
It was. It won another American filmed video, but we did this in New York once again. I guess it was over in Brooklyn, was it?
I think it was.
We didn't film any of the videos. We filmed all of these videos outside England, didn't we?
It was in a warehouse just outside Williamsburg, I believe.
It's quite near to where I live.
Yeah, we got one of these really super slow-mo cameras and filmed kind of regular looking people, office wear, just, you know, kids hanging out, doing spitting chocolate sauce, all sorts of things you do in regular day life. But
just guys hanging out.
We filmed it super slow and played it back. And
it looks like a car advert.
It does.
This is another one that was filmed. Like this has connotations as well, doesn't it? I think the warehouse was used. It had like lots of different little rooms. Like had a jacuzzi room and like a kind of like a Japanese themed room, and they used to film in there as well. I don't know what it is with us and sites.
This was the thing I remember most about filming this video is that, me and Chris were doing a little tour around the area, and we found this rack of clothes, and I was just taking the out this shirt, and the guy who owned the shirt, it was just his regular clothes. It wasn't part of the costume at all, and he was standing right next to it. It was like, "That's my shirt." I'm sorry, I couldn't. You know, what can you say? You just got to admit.
We described that shirt as the short straw, didn't we?
yeah.
Just as this guy was like saying, "That's my shirt."
Oh,
so
God,
mate,
it's so embarrassing.
It was bad. It was a bright yellow, massive Ralph Lauren shirt.
Yeah, no,
not good. Fail.
Thank you very much for watching us talk about our videos for a while. Hope you've enjoyed some of them. Hope you've enjoyed the comments. Very insightful. And we're going to leave you now with our newest video for our single Papillon, which was filmed in LA a couple of weeks ago. We're not appearing in it at all.
For the first time.
For the first time ever. So you might enjoy it some more. But what do you think about the look of the video?
The look of the video reminds me of kind of Michael Mann style filming. I don't know the kind of cameras that he uses for his film. So it looks amazing. But essentially it is just guys running around LA, which is cool. So enjoy.